All right, guys, we are back. Welcome back to the channel. I have a little bit of breaking news to report to you guys pertaining to King Ryan Garcia and his situation with the New York State Athletic Commission. Now, we were sitting around waiting on bated breath to see what his punishment was going to be for popping hot for Osterine in his fight with Devin the Dream Haney. We thought that, we might get the news tomorrow, Friday. There were a lot of talk of it coming down tomorrow, but it actually came down today. Right now, I'm looking at Mike Coppinger's verified X page, and I'm going to read it to you guys, what's going down with Ryan Garcia, what's going to happen, and catch you guys up to speed and give my take on this whole, I would say, just, unfortunate, messed up situation. So it says Ryan Garcia has been suspended 1 year by the New York State Athletic Commission, sources tell ESPN. While his decision victory over Devin Haney has been overturned to a no contest following positive tests for the PED Osterine, Garcia also forfeited $1 million to Golden Boy and was fined $10,000 by the commission. So not only was he suspended for a year, guys, he has to forfeit $1 million to his promotion company, Oscar De La Hoya Golden Boy, and he was fined $10,000 by the commission. Now, honestly, I think this is pretty fair because as a fighter, you guys know, as a fighter, you are responsible for what goes into your body. And if they find a performance-enhancing drug in there has to be some consequences for it. And, I hear a lot of people saying it doesn't matter, but it only doesn't matter when it's a guy that you like. When it's a guy that you don't like, then it matters. So we need to have, clean fighters across the board. That makes the sport safe, and it makes it on an even playing field. And that's my big thing about it. Ryan Garcia went into that fight with a performance-enhancing drug in the system. So, it gave him the edge in the fight. So I think this is a good, I think this is a good punishment. Some people were calling for a lifetime ban. I think, a lot of people speculated it may be 2 years. I think 1 year is pretty good. I don't want to see him banned for life. He's a young guy, and, he made a stupid decision, in my opinion. And I think, he can redeem himself from this. Now, I know he said he's, quitting boxing. He's retiring from boxing. I don't know if he's really going to do that. I just felt like he didn't want to face the music, what was coming down. He seemed like he wanted to not own up and take responsibility for what happened, his whole part in all this, and he just wants to deflect. So maybe he will return after a year or not. We don't know. I'm thinking that he may. And I hope he does return. Same goes for Devin Haney. I know he said he wanted to take some time off, travel and spend his money, but I don't think Devin Haney should just, take his ball and go home either. I like both of the fighters. I just dislike what Ryan has done in this situation. It was so messed up. Guys out here defending this, you guys are wrong, especially in the boxing space, especially you guys who talk about mainstream media. You know who you are. You YouTubers out there that talk down on mainstream media, then you turn around and you do the same thing. This type of stuff should not be tolerated in the sport of boxing. When you have performance-enhancing drugs in your system, there should be a punishment in place for you. We can't have chaos in the sport. We need things to be across the board for all fighters. So I am satisfied with this. Ryan Garcia, I hope he learns a valuable lesson from this incident. I hope the same goes for Devin Haney when it comes to being trustworthy of everything. You just can't be. You have to keep your eye on all things at all times. And it's a valuable lesson. It's a lesson all around across the board. A lesson for, a lot of content creators as well. Call things straight down the line. Don't be biased and then put yourself in a corner where, you have to duck and dodge and try to explain yourself or not talk about the situation at all, because I see it here right now. I'm seeing it play out on YouTube. So this is where we are. Ryan Garcia suspended for a year, fined by the New York State Athletic Commission, $10K, having to forfeit $1 million to Oscar De La Hoya's Golden Boy, and it is what it is, guys. But anyway, that is the breaking news. You guys tell me what you think about, the punishment. Do you like the punishment? Do you think it should have been more? What do you think about Ryan saying he's retired from the sport of boxing? You guys let me know how you feel about it in the comments section. It's the CMB. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. And I'm out. Peace.